Finally, I've been waiting for you. Everywhere you go, cavities follow. The estate, Sweetsburg, Nibelheim. Yes, I know the Cabal was in all those places too. We've been following, monitoring the cavities, trying to figure out how you did it. But I have a simpler solution to all this. We will destroy you! We know you still feign to be the hero people. So find us, and we pounce.
Ooh, look at that. They've got double schools.
At least let us work while you hold us hostage. Not do any more overtime.
No, this is bigger than you. Bigger than Karamelle. This is about right and wrong, good and evil. This is about us.
At least let us work.
No, this is bigger than you. Bigger than Karamelle. This is about right and wrong, good and evil.
So, do I have anything for you? No. Okay. So, I can at least give you something. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Because typically, if something is fire and ice, it's going to block storm. But then again, they just did some mass shields. So, we'll see how the fire part of them goes. Woo! Lovely. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, maybe. So I guess the other people left. Hopefully 2 can do this, because I heard stuff about the copycat. I'm just assuming because of her name that she's gonna copy what we do, or something like that. Something to do with something. That's what I know. I have nothing in my... that's not good. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, I need to drink this fast. When it gets cold, it gets coagulated. That is nasty. I just don't think about it. Just drink it. Ew. So we wrote out a short beginning of Haunted House story, but it's long by twitch. Seems like it's coming from every direction. Example, stories be people walking through, boyfriend, girlfriend, story goes like this perhaps. The teenage couple were heading home from a date when a vicious storm started picking up. The couple spotted what seemed to be an abandoned house and decided to wait the storm out in there. After checking to make sure it was empty, they enter and look for a couch or a bed. As they look, they see pictures of what appears to be a teen. Sounds like something I wrote in 8th grade. Now, by the way, it was either 8th grade or 7th grade. I read this to my kids and they're like, oh my gosh, you're scaring me with your horror. I've always been a huge Vincent Price fan, so yeah, you can see the references, obviously. But it's a very, very vicious and gory and horrible story that I wrote. Like, I'm surprised my parents didn't get called. That's all I'm saying. The teenage couple that look similar to themselves. As the two continue, the pictures start changing. Start to see shades of red appear in the corners. As you pass one picture, you see the girl's mouth into a smirk, but you dismiss it as anxiety. A few seconds later, you hear whispering. Both of you call out, but receive only silence. You continue for a little. When you hear voices again, it sounds like a teenage girl. Curious, you head towards the voice. The whispers. Suddenly. Yeah, that was really, really sad. Look at this. This is just... you have a lot, so let's hit you. Whispers suddenly stop. When you reach a door at the end of the hallway, when you hear a door open behind you, you turn to look and see nothing. Turn back and suddenly find that you're alone. Where are you? Oh my god. Where's this place? You head into one of the rooms and search for them. Once you enter a room, send the other person back out. You find yourself back in the hallway, but your companion seems to be missing. So you... And see, this is why we need Extract Cat. Oh my gosh, King's Up. If you don't give us Extract Cat on the next Monsterology update, I'm just gonna like... Just saying. Just saying, man. No, let's do this one. Yeah. So you go search for them. Do the alone and unknown house in the dark. In the night. In the dark. I love that movie too. And you know, even though I'm a huge Vincent Price fan, I don't mind when his movies are remade. I really enjoy every single version of House on Haunted Hill. Actually, if I didn't put the lights here, I would probably put my House on Haunted Hill poster. It's really tiny. It's like this big. But they didn't always have gigantic movie posters. It's pretty old, but I love it. I wonder if I can...
Can I please just go back to
There's so
work
much
now?
stuff that they... Whoa! That was sudden.
Do you ever stop whistling?
Not if I can help it. I need that whistling bonus. And I'm still on the clock.
This place is weird. Let us hurry up and finish this, wizard.
Oh, this is actual copycat. Ah, phooey. I don't. So we have Life and Death, and then she's Moon. Moon. Darn. I know Moon is
We
vulnerable.
gonna get you. Pow!
Oh, okay. There's a cat. There's a cat over here. Okay, this was not what I expected. Does this sound like from something I literally just... Oh, no. I was saying that your story reminded me of a story that I wrote that was heavily influenced by some things, especially, The Pit and the Pendulum. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Maybe someday I'll do not a creepypasta, how can I say that? Anyhow, a reading of my story. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. I guess this is one of those ones you just gotta pay attention to, even though I want to do something else. But more like a visual novel, as the red creepy pictures meant for a visual novel they're planning on. It slowly creeping onto the boyfriend in the picture. Once it fully covers him, you grab him and take him out of the house. Oh my gosh! Still going. Yeah, there are a bunch of copycats. The red is blood, signifies how much of his life is left. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going with these dudes, and they're like doing nothing. Alright, so that was a whole lot of spam. Okay, what are you doing, copycat? So, I have no idea what's going on right now. Like, seriously, I don't even know what they're doing. What is on you? Oh, she has 1 hit point. Alright, well, I'll kind of save that one for me. Sorry. Yeah. It's kind of difficult to think of a way to separate them on the spot. Oh, yes, indeed. This is what my sister got me for my birthday. She knows me. We can see it. Just wait to do it. I'm trying not to get the screen in there, but whatever. Anyhow, this is my House on Haunted Hill poster. That's a big, heavy frame, though. Jeez. I guess I couldn't find one that was the actual size of it. Okay, so we have minus that. Should I hit and just see what happens? Because I'm pretty sure you need to get rid of these guys, right? Besides falling down a hole in the floor, which I don't think you have in your house, yeah. And it's the only way to do vanishing after we suddenly pulled into a room. I'm gonna go for that one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm watching, I swear. But I just love how most of the Vincent Price movies, they're not horror movies. They're like horror adventure or what's it? Suspense. You know, yeah, they got you know, skeletons and people killing each other and stuff, but usually it's a bunch of fake outs. And there's always, almost always, like a what a twist, especially in House on Haunted Hill, or not necessarily The Raven, but The Pit and the Pendulum. Yes, I love that one. Oh gosh, and then what was the other one? Theater of Blood, the one where he's like this failing, not failing, what would you say, aging actor, and all these people are being butts to him, and he gets his revenge on them by, I don't know, like bumping them off. How he was like killed off in his movies. I forget what it was, but it was awesome. I love that one, especially the bed that smushed people. Yes, haunted houses, in my opinion, best work when it plays mind games. Of course. Well, let's see what this does. Let's see. See, you know how it is. It's got to be more mental, you know? You can't just go, here's something very expensive, it should scare you. And you're like, it's cool, but, you know, where's the originality, man? And of course, that's not to besmirch anyone who purchases their stuff. I mean, obviously, whatever you want to do is fantastic. But for me, my thing is, for my haunted house, because it's so small, you know, it's just a home haunter, it's got to have something that nowhere else has. Gotta have it. When people walk in haunted houses knowingly, they're going to be prepared, they're going to be expecting something to jump out. Exactly, and we call that a fake out. We have things for them to be distracted by, which they think is going to scare them, when actually, it's something entirely different. Now, one thing that we have in ours that usually terrifies the bahookie out of people, kids. You wouldn't believe what just a child standing in the corner of a room does to adults. Oh my gosh, they like lose their mind. They just can't handle it. I love it.
Danke.
Okay.
Now please go away. It is hard to work with all these
Wish I could get rid of these. Oh.
10 unfrosted cupcakes, 678 frosted, 10 unfrosted, 678 frosted. Do not forget, do not lose count. 10 unfrosted, 678 frosted.
Their plight is your fault. If you left us alone, there would be no Karamelle, no feuding house cats, no Ariel outcasts.
What? Why are you blaming us for Ariel? We didn't do that.
There would just be the first world. There would just be peace. But if it's endless fighting you're after, we have endless fighters to spare. And each copy good as the original. No copy degradation. No copies.
Oh my gosh.
This is about right and wrong, good and evil. This is about us.
Just want to make sure we go in the same time. Well, I'm good. So I guess start with that one. Get some of this out of my package. Okay, good job. And nothing puts a person on edge better than silence and having a person waiting.
We gonna get you, pal.
Alrighty, well, I mean, I gotta understand it. You're in what's supposed to be a haunted house. See a child alone, send signals. It'd be better if you had the kid wear white silky clothes and maybe put makeup on their pale skin or a white sheet and still the ghost of a child who died. Yep. That's like seriously. All you have to do is just like sit in there. Sometimes they just like wave at somebody and people freak out. I love it. It's so hard to be like at the next scare in the haunted house after that because you're just like snickering. You're just like you're like, oh my god, it's so funny. They just like can't handle it. I love it. Well, we have all different colors here. Oh, so we have a star one and a moon one. Ah, that must be the boss. The boss. Bossy boss. Have them be in a corner, have them glimpse them, slowly walk around and enter a room. Indeed. What is that? Are you into bed gnawing on that bone, dog? Rib bone. Copy of a copy of a copy. Now, if you've seen Multiplicity, I think is the name of that movie. Oh, gosh. That is so funny because he makes a copy of himself, and then the copies start making copies of themselves, and they just get, well, degraded. Yeah. What are you doing down there? That's not you in the back of the bed, is it? Better not be. Have the child wait for them to pass, then slowly open the door and hide. If they enter to check, have the child wait just outside until they look back and then walk around. Well, I think I will wait until you are doing something so we can do like the 1-2 punch. What do we have? What kind of weakness do we have? I'm getting suspicious. I want to see if it's the dog or the child. Creepy child. Creepy dorg. Creepy dorg. Although seeing these Siamese cats makes me miss my kitty cat. She was so pretty. Oh no, you Sweepy! I'm so sorry that you have to wear your collar again. She's been running away. Oh, my back. You can't do that. It's not safe. You're gonna get run over or stolen because you're just so cute. I mean, she has a chip, but if she's not wearing her collar, then we wouldn't have, like, you know, a phone number that people could call. Luckily, she ran over to the house of the woman who I babysit for. Yeah. Naughty, naughty, Sweet Pea, huh? Gotta keep you safe. Do you need to go out? Don't fall off the treadmill. Doody doody do 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 doody doody do do. Let's go with that one. Ooh. What do we got? Minus 45. Ooh. That's kind of an ouch. Shoot, I don't want to use any of your thingies. I'll give that one to you. Zippy, you want out? Such a cute little pupper. I need to get me something more to drinky poo boo boo boo. Watching. Oh, look at you and your 20%ers, naughty. Okay. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You can hit? No, not yet. Okay, well, I'll just hold that one right there. Anything else I can do? Boop. Yes. No. So, do this one. And go here. Copy. And close it. So, if you ever wanted to have a little sneaky peeky at the stuff that we've been doing for the past 15 years, actually, that's the link to the Haunted Houses YouTube channel. Which... Please forgive the old stuff. Ah, it's disgusting. Vomit. Anyhow, it's not the flavor, it's the consistency. Just saying. But anyhow, yes. And before I did not have like a good editing program, so it was just kind of. So, oh, you guys get the shields though. Ugh. That's okay. That's okay. If I have enough pips, I can do bugs, and then I can do something more high-powered afterwards. Push it open. The door's not even shut. Come on. There you are. Ooh, but I have that too. Yeah, I don't want to waste the one I have, so yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. Pew, 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 pew. There's more where she came from. There we go. If one of the kids are quick and silent, maybe have them run past people wearing all black, hiding in the shadows. Well, I have some. The walls, I took an entire summer and painted all of my 4x8 panels to look like an old Victorian house. So they've got the wallpaper and then like the wainscoting. It's all painted though, so it's not like it's actually on there. I think I did a pretty good job though. And then I really liked one that I saw online in a video where they had put like just some shadow figures painted on the wall. So sometimes it's an actual person, and sometimes it's just the shadow.
Another god.